Hari Om. Namaskar to all of you. Hey Janardana. 12th August is Ashada Amavasya. The most famous Amavasya in the Dakshinayana Punya Kala. Of course, we have the Malaya Paksham will be there. That is 15 days. From July almost 15, 16, 17 days, the Dakshinayana Punya Kalam started. Then we came to Guru Purnima. Guru Purnima, we all met, enjoyed the congregation for 2 days at Chennai and Hyderabad. Okay, let us talk a little bit about the normal household things. It's not something very big. We'll talk about Pitrus, we'll talk about parents, we will talk about bringing up of children. Let us discuss, there is nothing wrong. And of course, karma. Every parent by default, any parent, Tayo, Tahapano, Yarada, will never think anything negative or bad for the child. Suppose it is their own child. Either it is born to them biological or it is adopted, whatever it is. There is no difference as far as I am concerned. So every parent default they want to do it. But unfortunately, what happens is, parents are also basically learning. It's a learning process for everybody throughout life. Just because he is your father or he is your mother doesn't mean that he knows everything or he is very knowledgeable. But he is supposed to be better than us. That's all. Because they might have known much better things about the family, about generations, ancestry. If there is a problem with the ancestry and you are facing a trouble, you are facing a problem, it is a problem of the past. Today you can talk everything, goody, everything you can say, I am a very good person. Why this should happen to me? Why, Guruji, this is happening to me? Why such a life for me? I was not properly guided by the parents. I was used, I was misused, I was abused. It's karma. Gladly accepting karma and bowing the head to the forefathers, Pitrus, Janardana, will help not only your soul, will help your family. Ultimately, whether you like it or not, you will be born in the same family. You will be born probably to the same set of souls. Maybe they say 12 divisions are there. And it will be one of these divisions. And more or less 12 divisions will be almost the same. Because the karma factor will be the same. Okay, that's a very deep-rooted subject in Pitru Veda. Everything works on faith. Parents also believe in some belief system. Even if a communist is there, he has a belief system. That is communism. They have a belief system. Everybody has a belief system. If somebody doesn't have a belief system, at a later stage in life, they feel lonely, not alone. If they feel alone, it is very good. Aloneness is very good. But loneliness is very dangerous. The guru with whom they land is also karma. Somebody has landed with me means it is their karma with me and my karma with them. So it continues in a particular way for some time, it continues in a particular way for some time, it continues in a particular way for some time, like that, separate blocks of time. Samaya. Kala. Kala Bhairav. Don't you see? An aspect of time, space, energy. You say so many things. Time and energy is bending the space. So many things we say. It gives at least an apparition like that, an illusion like that. So everything is connected with karma. Pitrus are also connected with karma. You and me are also connected with karma. There is no doubt about it. We have to accept life for what it is, whatever it is. Whatever it is, we have to accept life. Life may not accept you. Life will not be fair to you. A parent who has been guided properly, a parent who has listened to the guidance of a good master, takes care of his children or her children in a much better way. When they don't listen, then the problem falls on the children. That is their karma, to be born to such parents. Why am I born? You are born because there is a liability. You can clear the liability and go. You can't escape. Okay. As masters, we can only guide you. I can take the horse to the pond but not make it drink. You can wake up a sleeping person, not a person who poses as those sleeping. So, howsoever you were guided, it is karma. Please remember this. And the way you looked at it, your thinking will be led by only the elements to which you are attached to on account of your karma. So accordingly, your thinking will be molded. That is why I say life is choiceless. So when we go to a guru, when we listen to the lectures, that is a guru with clarity. When you go and listen to his lectures, discourses, you feel rejuvenated. Why? Something you cannot experience is offered by the guru. It will be like a dumb person tasting honey. He cannot express it. You cannot express anything about your guru. If somebody asks, if you have really followed the master, you will only say that, I don't know, he's a big man. I can't say anything. The kind of respect and dedication which would have come on account of the love what the master gives you. Of course, not that the master will always be goody-goody to you and keep saying my love to you. He may sometimes reprimand you because he feels he has a right. Once you have entered into the Gurukula, there is no chance of escaping your karma. If you want to dissipate your karma, then you have to follow what the Guru says according to the belief system to which you belong to. In case you do not like the belief system, or in case you feel the belief system is not okay, whatever it is not okay, it's hopeless, whatever it is, then quit the belief system, go. But this will be the case with any belief system. Yeah, because a belief system is from the heart, not from the mind. When you start analyzing, then the problem comes. Once again, Pitrus. So that Pitru Ayanam, Dakshinayanam is completely Pitrus. During that time we have more functions, festivals. It is more dark, so you light lamps. Lot of lamps are lighted during Dakshinayanam. Krishna was born. Bhadrakali was born during that time, during the time of Krishnashtami, because she was there before Krishna, who warned Kamsa. So, Ashtami, like this, there are lots. You have your, what to say, Deepavali, then we have this Kartika Deepam, everything what? Darkness is the mother of light, but we are not able to see. So we need a little bit of light to see in the darkness, to understand that motherliness which houses us. You need wisdom. Vidrus. Forefathers, ancestry. Every family has got a particular way of bringing up their children. Everyone. Some families, they bring the children in a very strict way. You have to sit here, you have to stand there. You should do this. It's all good. If you follow that, it's good. Whether you followed or not is not only you, I do not know. Some families, they trust their children. They feel their children need not be guided. They already know things. The intention with which a particular word or phrase is used has to be first understood before accusing. Even though it is not the proper word, it is not just the word, the action behind it, the body language, the way in which it is conveyed. So, the elders most of the time, in somewhat a jubilant mood, sometimes here and there they will mix up some words and say, they don't intend to say. I have seen in some families, they have been very strict. Elders were very strict. The kids are also quite alright because they were totally dependent on the elders. If the kid was in that stage that he has a lot of money, etc., I don't think she or he would have really gone into all that. They feared their elders. We loved our elders. That's the difference. There's a lot of difference in brought up. Conditioning becomes the basis. Then I saw in one family, conditioning was the basis. But when children grew, they grew rebellious. Conditioning was very good. They told how relationship, how one has to mix with one, how one has to call. But there is something here, nuance. In one such family, what I have seen, elders, very good people, very good people. There is no doubt, two people may be good, but they may not fall in line because of difference of opinion or ego or pride, whatever it is. But good people, good people. It is not that good people will not have ego or good people will not have pride. But pride goes before fall. Please remember, it will go. That's the proverb. That's what we have seen. Never any elder is having pride, but sometimes it happens and they take it for granted. When it comes to children, they will say something, but they don't understand why disciplining the child. When you use usage of wrong words for disciplining, itself may become a pitrusapam for the child. You want your kids to read well. I can understand as a father, as a mother. This is a normal thing. You want your child to be well off in life. It's a very normal desire. You can't call it as greed. When it becomes a greed, you know very well this seed can only produce a neem plant. You want that seed to produce jackfruit. This is where the problem. Neem plant is very useful. Please remember. It's very useful if you keep that good air, etc. So many auspicious things. We use the neem leaf for everything. Today neem products have come. Even toothpaste has got neem. Soaps have got neem. Somebody the other day was joking to me. Guruji, in Vim there is more lime than my lime juice here. Okay. So they bring up. But are the kids disciplined just because they have been conditioned? Will the kids really follow what the parents have told once they come to a particular stage where they consider themselves independent and away from the family? Just think about it. Give it a think. Does that kid, which was conditioned, is given a better circumstance, is it going to behave the same way the parents have advised, or is it going to take the route of more individuality than togetherness? Is a $1 billion question. We don't know. I have seen kids who are grown in a very constrictive, restrictive, conditioned environment, waiting for an opportunity to fly away. And they have flown. Though they have not verbally spoken about it, their actions depict it. Not that they are too much in love with their parents. Love factor is missing. Sometimes where we have not conditioned, where kids have not been conditioned, okay, still they mean that togetherness and they are one with the family. Okay. They follow every ideals of the family. Their individual things, when it comes to family, it is togetherness. When it comes to family, all your individual things, preferences, taste, everything is sacrificed because it is more collectivity. Collectivity and individuality cannot go together. That is why today we have nuclear families. Don't you have nuclear families? Where nuclear families, once the kids are married, the family will be kept separate. They will live their own life. They build their own life. Probably their guidance will be more individualistic because they have tasted something. Being individualistic or being collective depends on the circumstances of individual cases. It cannot be generalized. But one thing is sure. Individuality may not work well in togetherness. In a family, many people may have to sacrifice many things. Do you mean to say that the conditioned kids will be sacrificing everything once they start a family? I have not seen anybody like that. It is not just one word spoken at a particular point of time. It should be. Sometimes the kids take it up and blow it up beyond proportions just because they have emotions and feelings. Is it reasonable? No comparison. Every family is unique. Every parent, definitely at least up to a certain stage, is interested in the kid. They think that the kid will follow the style which they are. They don't think that the kid, that was the old school. Because old school it worked also. Every kid followed. But today no kid is prepared to follow. Because already there is something institution, teachers say everything reasoning, knowledge. They never know faith. Not all teachers. Because their job is to spread knowledge. Their job is to give knowledge to thee. Whatever academically needed, professionally needed, they have to train that person, bring up that person so that that person is able to live a life materially, not spiritually. But teachers help you to live that life. Say they are gurus. Acharya Devo Bhava. We respect them. Masters came for your spiritual side. Teachers came for your material side. If you are stuck up with the teacher, you will live to that extent. When you are stuck up with the master, then it is compromise and sacrifice. That is why with the master, life is not easy. Life is always tough. Life is challenging. And the more closer you go to the master, he is fire. You may get burnt. Unless you are fire, don't merge with them. It's not good. Don't go and tell him, I am prepared to do anything for you. Don't make such tall statements. So these moods also keep changing because of the Pitrus. You are not the doer. Bhagavan is the doer. Where is the necessity? Because that's for him, it's a play. In the larger system of things, he maintains everything and anything. Today, youngsters in India, they are quite brilliant. Bharata Desham has got very excellent good people. Excellent. But unfortunately, there is no proper guidance for them. The guidance is coming in so many ways, and once again the problem is even among teachers, even among Pitrus, everybody, there is a problem. There is a fight. There is an ego. There is pride. That is why elders say, drop ego, drop ego, drop ego. Surrender, 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 they said. Mam ekam sharanam praja. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Sharanagati there. Vaishnavites adore Sharanagati in a very big way. They go to the Acharya. The Vaishnavites normally have Samashnam, that is making him a Vaishnavite like that. There is some principle. They will do Bharanyasam, where they accept Narayan as the Param. They do all of this. That's a nice way of, their way nobody can match them. Alvar Acharyas, they sing hymns in the praise of Bhagavan, Narayan, to that extent. They come under Ramanuja philosophy, they do a lot of things. Ramanuja was a person who did not see any difference. I mean, caste, creed, community. He accepted everybody. He had a large heart to open up the doorway to Narayan. Very full of wisdom. We all read all these things. Ramanuja script we will read. I will give very big lectures on Ramanuja. Can I really live the way Ramanuja has said? It's $1 billion question. Only I can say, my heart can say, probably outwardly I may project something, but it's pretension. Projection is dangerous. Projection is always dangerous. Pretension is always dangerous. But internally, I know how much I am following. If I really go into it and introspect myself, where are we introspecting ourselves? We are busy inspecting others. What you have, it's a blame game, nothing else. That shows the immaturity of the person. With such people, better not to touch. Just keep away, keep hearing to them, don't listen to them. If you listen to them, तुम्हारा मूड बर्बाद हो जाएगा. So today, youngsters, proper guidance is needed. We are a democratic country where everybody has got, you say freedom of expression, yes, you can express it. But there is a degree of limit and decency to it. You cannot cross it. It's not good. It's not good for you because you will be producing bad aksharas which will affect the environment. Which will affect the environment. Which will spoil many families. Which may kill many people on the road. You do not know about it. But as a prayogi, we do prayoga. We know prayoga shastra. Where it is very clearly mentioned because we have total faith and belief in our masters who imparted that grace to us. Swayam there, Hayagriva, Lakshana Murti, Nila Saraswati. So much of, every elder is packed with so much of experience. Not, your vision must be 360 degrees, not 60 degrees. Bharata Desham has got, naturally it's a big country, is it not? One of the biggest democracies. Population is also very high. Okay. There are different caste systems. There are so many Bharatavamshis where there are other religion people are also there. They have integrated themselves as a part of Bharat and they are also Bharatavamshis. We have got about 1.4, 1.5 billion of population. Every person has got different school of thought, different ways of thinking, because the system of nature is everything that comes is unique. There is no comparison. Everything is blessed with so many things. But most of the time, it is not. It is somewhere, it's match the following. You have to do here to there, there to here. That works as per karma. So dissipate karma, one has to work. One is interested in finding only a job. Today even youngsters, they want jobs. Jobs incommensurate to employment. For my qualification, I need a job. I know only this. When we were born, we didn't know anything. Subsequently, you have learned everything. Today, when the situation comes, you don't keep sitting quiet. Now, AI has to be learned, even though it is an evil. No problem. We are always living with the evil together. So that is under the big department of evil, there is a devil called AI. It's useful for us. That devil works very well. Probably the masters who found that probably thought it may reduce. Probably they would have also thought that it will affect to this extent, where the machines will slowly take over the humans. But still I have a feeling machines can never take over. Organics. Bhagavan, that is why created organics in the beginning. You are all age old. Keep these things in mind. Be aware. Be conscious. If you are, that is why I said youngsters' guidance is not proper. Not all youngsters. Just because some issue is there, that issue has to be taken care. That such issue should not happen. Yes, there was a lack. Let us accept. There was a lack. Now you have to plug the loophole, and the government is plugging the loophole through law, through other punitive measures, where there are, see, please remember once again, the problem is only among us humans. The person who does a fraud or a scam is only a human. Please remember, he is not something the machine has not done. Still that day has not come. Today it's more the human factor. How are you going to change the basic character of a human? Anything you find today may be effective today, but tomorrow somebody else will come to break this system, thereby tuning up your efficiency to invent something much better. That is why you have updation. No? Even your Apple phone or Android phone, are you not updating regularly? As they see new bugs to fix that, security fix, there's that, so many things they say no. Why are you updating the phone? Let the phone can be like those days ka Nokia. It can remain 2G. No 2G. Probably BSNL connection you may get. Others are not providing, I think. I don't know much information. It's what I guess. Are you not upgrading yourself? Are you not upgrading your skills? Is it not? Like that. In spirituality also upgrade yourself. Start something. Do something. Don't keep sitting idling. Don't keep blaming others. You have come here to dissipate your karma. Whether you like it or not, you have to live with it. But the master is there. As prayogis, we have come only for the subject of karma, nothing else. We look at it. Everybody should work. Some work. In this Bharata Desha, there is enough work to do. There is a lot of work. There is a lot of work. But we want jobs. We have more educated people. We are now trying to create more new companies, startups. We are trying to bring some foreign companies. So many things are going on. So many companies are coming. I see in Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, data center is coming in Vizag. All these things are happening as a part of the system. It's not one man's effort. It's a team's effort. Everybody is working. If you laze around at the right time, just sitting at home, not doing anything, and blaming everybody who was there around you, who have helped you to progress in life, who stood by you. Today you are busy finding. I don't understand all this. Yes, probably. That is the jnana you are giving me and I have to accept it. Amantram aksharam nasti. Amantram aksharam nasti. Amantram aksharam nasti. See, letters are there. Without letters, you will not have words. Words are formed on the basis of letters. Without letters, the words cannot exist. The letters by themselves do not convey anything. But when letters are joined, they convey something as a word. So the way you join the letters and you deliver what you want to deliver makes the word palatable or not palatable. Agreed? That's what. This is one of the saying. Aksharam, amantram aksharam nasti. Mantra or akshara. Without an akshara, there is no mantra. It is. Nasti moolam anaushadam. Nasti moolam anaushadam. Nasti moolam anaushadam. There is no root which is not medicine. There is no word without a letter. There is no root without a medicine. Every root will have a medicine. The Mulika, Siddha Vaidya, they say. Age-old practices. Ayurveda. Anything there, that root will not be anaushadam. It will never be not a medicine. It will be medicine. You see this. So, moolam means root. Anaushadam, not medicine. Nasti, no. Ayogya purusho nasti. Ayogyaha purusho nasti. Every human is not desired. Every human is good. Every human is basically good. Ayogyaha purusho nasti. Yojagas tatra durlabha. Yojagas tatra durlabha. But unfortunately, to find a wise man, to find a man who can execute things, to find a man who can do very good to the society, to find a man who can connect different ideas, to find out a man who can analyze everything and live for the welfare of his family or society or community or entire desham or jagat. To find a man, durlabha, very rare. So everybody has knowledge. Everybody knows everything. Something is coming in between where they are not able to connect it, become wise, full of wisdom. They are not able to do it. To find such a man is very difficult. Our younger generation should think about this. See, every protest, every agitation comes for a cause. Definitely when people are hit very hard, they have to necessarily come out and voice protest in open, so that the government or the people who are in charge, administration, I don't know. I don't have any idea about politics. Whatever. They will take note of it. And protests are generally peaceful. Now I said, what did I say? Amantram aksharam nasti. Mantra doesn't come. The word doesn't come without the letters. So the word conveys some meaning. So the letters are formed. The meaning is here already available. Once the letter is formed, the meaning is already there. Now deliverance comes. When deliverance comes, how that is going to be conveyed? Even though the good thought was there, the conveying part of it was not all right, Pitrus. The conveying part was wrong. The way you protest sometimes is peaceful, but many times, once we start doing sloganeering and other things, the crowd goes out of control. It is crowd psychology, mob psychology. Because they don't know. They think this person is our leader. Okay, anybody for that matter. Though the cause initially was apolitical in nature and it was a genuine cause, over a period of time, it gets diluted. And it turns direction and goes away. And the purpose for which a particular thing was being done, the spirit behind it is totally lost because of excess. Okay. I don't want to go into the police or student, all these things, because I don't know anything. And I don't watch those videos and all. I don't go by those news. A little bit here and there, somewhere TV, we see some news. I'm not going deep into all that subject. Okay. Leaders are trusted. That is why the crowd behaves in a particular way. So the leader should correct the crowd. He should say, hey, it's a peaceful demonstration. Don't do all this. This is not correct. You are sloganeering me. There are certain things. Please change the slogans. These placards what you are showing, please change it. The leader has to direct. That is his job. He is not a boss. He is a leader. He has come for a cause. That cause should not remain with merely making statements. That cause should go into the blood. And the way we react, the way we say, should be polite, respecting. No disrespect should be given to anybody. It is not correct. We should not disrespect. Even if others disrespect, we must be polite. Your liberty ends where my nose begins. Only when it hurts the nose, then I have to wage a battle. Battles are fought to be won and not to be lost, but wars are almost lost. In a home also battles take place sometimes. Misunderstanding. Amantram aksharam nasti. The link is Pitrus. What is here while delivering, the word jumbles, or the letters jumble. Instead of one letter, another letter comes. There is a confused thinking. And in this emotional outburst, you speak nonsense. Once again, not you. Just for conversation. Or I speak nonsense. Whichever way you want. Bhagavan ultimately is the Bhagavan. We need His blessings. We need His grace. We don't need anything else. That will take us throughout life. Have that faith in that universal consciousness, which is there as Archavatara Murti. Come to Nrsimhavadi, see. Prayoga Nrsimha. Janardana. It is done with Prayoga Pradishta. The aim is, I want everybody to be blessed with whatever that Bhagavan Narasimha should bless you with everything, including you and moksha also take it. He must give. And he will give. Ashtadasha Puja Prayoga Narasimha. In Prayoga Shastra, we do Aradhana to him in different ways. We do in different ways. Pranayama itself, we will make it in many ways. Tantra, it has got. People have not understood good Tantra. It's a wrongly, it's a wrongly understood subject. And it has been also misused. Because people did not have knowledge. When you do not have ignorance, when you do not have knowledge, and you are blessed with ignorance, then that is fairly a poaching ground for me. That's how people behave. Not me. So human element, human factor is there in everything. When your emotions run very high, you will not know, you will not be conscious, you will not be aware, you will be accusing people whom you are not supposed to accuse, whom you are not. This Bharata Desham, the unity of Bharata Desham is very, very important. Don't compromise on it at any point of time in life. Your tradition, your culture. You are a Bharata Vamshi. Don't leave all those things. This country is such a tradition, rich country. You see, traditional practices will differ. Any elderly person you go and ask who has got full wisdom, you ask him, sir, in this temple they are doing Aradhana like this. Is it right? They don't ask you in the trap. Bhagavan has decided that it should be like this here. That is why he is doing like that. He is a small Poojaya, but see the affection he has on Bhagavan. Definitely Bhagavan will listen to him. So the Guru becomes the intermediary between Bhagavan. You don't need that bridge. Please remember, the Guru is always there here. The guidance what you receive is from Guru. If you have listened to him properly, not heard to him. Hearing is different, listening is different. Once you listen, you will attend. Keep these things in mind. When you want to do something, you first think whether you really want to do that or not. Ask yourself. Similarly, if you are angry, that is not the time to take any decision. Give it 1 day time. Some people say give it 12 hours, some people say 24 hours. Give it 24 hours time, no problem. Things would have cooled, your mind would have cooled, the entire subject would have cooled. Okay. Then convey your opinion in a very polite way, calling that person and saying that this is how it is. Immediately don't base. Suppose somebody is acting or reacting. It means that they are not balanced. That is not the time for them to understand anything. So you cannot, a person who does not believe in a belief system cannot be convinced of that system. Let them go their way. Don't try to convince them. Okay. Of course, blame game will be there. It's all right. Who is not blaming whom? Something they will say, just keep hearing, just throw it into dustbin and carry on. Don't stop. And whatever you follow, please see that it maintains a decency and decency. When you say something out of something you are following, please make sure your words are polite. Okay. Bhagavan is there with everybody, not just you alone. He is there with everybody. In Sri Rudram, if you see, they say everything. Bhagavan is there as grain, Bhagavan is there as a thief, Bhagavan is there as a wealthy person, Bhagavan is there as a wise person, Bhagavan is there with beard and everything, Kavardinan, Bhagavan is there, Mayaskaran, there will be nothing. Sarvam Vittumaya Objekta. In every aspect, Bhagavan is there. There is nothing which is not. But still, please remember, keep this in mind. Accumulate good karma. Don't accumulate bad karma. If you accumulate bad karma, the suffering is not just for you, for everyone who is around you. That too is because of karma. So keep all these things in mind. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavi Hastini. Have Vidya, Vinayam must be there. When you go out and say, Namaskaram, sir. Somebody is asked, I don't know, I am doing something, sir. Namaskar. That's all enough. There need not be much. You can just tell them, sir. Oh, you don't have. Disown. Say nothing is yours. Live in abundance, but keep in mind there is nothing. You live in abundance so that you have the mind of charity. Okay. Annam bahu kurvida means what? Abundance. Abundance in everything. Everybody is satisfied. Everybody is very happy. Everybody is very comfortable. Then ego comes, pride comes. When some disturbance comes in your comforts, then ego and pride will be exhibited. Okay. Yes. Because the comfort was being provided by somebody and that is withdrawn. Naturally, you will start accusing that person. What else you can do? And the best part is sometimes person who has been taking care all these years is being given left and right. That is the caliber you belong to. What can I do? So, please remember, youngsters, have good guides. You will know as you see them. Don't jump just because somebody is calling. Think about yourself. Because unless you think about yourself, you will not think about the family. If you don't think about the family, you won't think about your society, community, you cannot think about Bangladesh. Think about, start. Everything starts with self, then it becomes selfless. Keep all these things in mind. Pitrus, forefathers, ancestry is very important. 12th of August is Dakshinayana Punyakalam's first Ashadha Amavasya. As usual, we will be offering prayers to Bhagavan Janardana and to your forefathers. If you want, you can send the details to me. No doubt, I will put a posting in the group in Facebook about the date and all those things. I once again repeat it. God bless you all. Enjoy life.